Hi, I'm Alden.
Wow, I'm Francis.
Welcome back to the ChattyAF podcast.
Wow. We have two guests today. One who looks familiar, and then she'll introduce the new guest.
Yeah, I'm Kayla. It's me again. And today I bring Tommy here.
Hi everyone, I'm Tommy and I'm a senior student in International University and major in computer science, and I'm going to introduce some research in Hong Kong. And yeah.
Super cool.
I'm not from Hong Kong, but my family is from Hong Kong, so I'm excited to hear your experience about your 2 months in Hong Kong, you said?
Yeah, 2 months in Hong Kong.
Great, yeah. What did you research there?
What
did you do?
It's called EDA. I do the research in the EDA field, and it's related to the double E. And the EDA is electronical design automation. Yeah, so writing code and do some testing.
How did you choose Hong Kong? Why not Japan or?
Because the university that I can choose, and because I didn't like to take the TOEFL exam. Yeah, so the school that I can select is the Chinese University of Hong Kong. Yeah, and the most popular field of that school is the EDA field.
Yeah. So you have told us a little bit about how, you're going to, present in Hong Kong, but you're also going to an incredible school next year. You're also going to Tsinghua.
Yeah.
What made you decide Tsinghua University was the place to be?
Okay, so I have applied many good university in Taiwan, like the National Taiwan University and also the Yangming Jiaotong and also the Tsinghua. And the EDA field related to EDA field is the National Taiwan University electronic EE master program and the Tsinghua CS master program. And I got passed by these two, but finally I choose the Tsinghua because I major in computer science, and for the Tsinghua I can learn the courses related to the double E and the CS. But for the National Taiwan University, I only can choose the courses that related to the double E. So for me, I think it may be kind of hard for me to choose the NTU. So I finally go to Tsinghua. Yeah.
Wow. Very cool. So your department, are you two in the same department? Is that what it is? Because you're in double E, but then there's also IP and there's CS. Can you explain maybe to the audience what is your department really?
Basically, my department is like brother or sister to them. We can select their courses, but also EE courses from EE department. So that really up to us.
Oh, so it's a combination, like a interdisciplinary.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that only unique to here at NCU? Because I've actually never heard of quite a big mixture of programs.
What I know is that Tsinghua University do have this kind of department with this kind of class. Mm-hmm. So this is not only what we have.
Oh, cool.
Maybe I can share the journey experience in Hong Kong. And do you guys know the Lan Guifang?
Yeah.
The bar street in Hong Kong.
Oh, okay. Yes, let's talk about that.
Yes. That'll be fun. a big transition from academics to partying in Hong Kong. Yeah. Ooh, how would you compare Lan Guifang to Taiwan? What's something similar? Is it ATT for fun?
Lan Guifang is more international, and the alcohol, a bottle of alcohol, is 160 HK dollars. So it's really expensive in Taiwan, and the test I think is not that good, but the phenomenon.
The phenomenon.
Yeah, of
is it correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because late day is a rainy day. So and like it's a lot of rent, and and I go into the Langford Street, and just like, wow, it's so romantic. And
Romantic.
there's a lot of bar shops. Like there's a lot of like the clerk like say, hey, do you want to drink? Do you want to drink our alcohol? There's a lot of people stand outside of the shop. They say, hey, you can join me, but I finally chose like a quiet bar to take a sip. Yeah.
Nice. How long were you in Hong Kong for?
Is 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
Okay. And like, what did you get to do there outside of academics? You know, you talked about you talked about the bar scene. You talked about the aggressive marketing strategies on the street. But what else did you get to do around there?
Okay, I can share two things. One is I'm going to the Hong Kong Ocean Park. Yeah, and the most unforgettable experience is like there's a
Cable car.
Yeah.
Kind of like the one in Taipei, right? Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Like Malcolm.
Yeah. So
Malcolm.
Malcolm. Yeah. Then climb up to the mountain. I take the train, but when I down the mountain, I take the cable. Yeah. And because it is across many mountains, like not many mountains, two to three mountains, and it's really high, so it's really quiet. And it's like the right hand side is a mountain, and the left hand side is the ocean. So I just can hear the birds, like the yelling, the birds.
Like the chirping.
Yeah, so it's really quiet, and that experience is really good. And another experience is what? Oh, the horse race, the horse race competition. Yeah. And my friends and I will bet for like just like 40 or 80 Hong Kong dollars.
Yeah. What is that in NTD?
Multiple for 4.5.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
I see. Wow.
So because the least dollar. The least dollar is 20 or 40 Hong Kong dollars. So I need to use the dollar. And like the competition of it is like 30 minutes. There's a one. So I bet $20 for a horse, and if I win, I can get eight times. Yeah. And my friends, they all lost it, but I win. So the 20 Hong Kong dollars times 8, I get 160 Hong Kong dollars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and do you know what's the next step?
Did you keep going?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. There you go.
And do you know the result?
You lose.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Of course.
yeah.
That's how it works.
I kind of thought this was going to be a Cinderella story where you come back, but I mean, I have like my former Czech students who also have friends who have been to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And when they were there, they all bet, and the same exact thing happened, except they didn't just bet 40.
Oh yeah.
They probably bet like 2 or 3 times that amount, maybe more. So I'm glad you didn't shoot too high.
Yeah. But I'm sure it was an experience because you have all the grandpas. Were there a lot of grandpas, like older gentlemen?
Oh yeah.
And they're just like yelling.
Yeah.
It's the best
So
part.
Yeah.
so I find out I win, and I stand up, and I talk to my friends that I win, and the people and the grandfather sits after me and I say, oh no, hey you win. I was like, yeah, you see now.
That was a great experience.
And then he said, wow, congratulations. But I think he probably buy like 50, 500 or 1,000.
Yeah. That's what they do.
Yeah,
They just
so-
go to dim sum and just sit and just watch horses race. And
So at first I was just scared that maybe someone will try to rob me, but I just $20, yeah. But it's really a good experience because it's like, yeah, the horse is close the line and it's my horse. Yeah.
Wow, so you really got quite the Hong Kong experience. Did you eat a lot of dim sum?
Ding ding bus.
No, not bus. It's a food.
Oh, it's a food.
But in the meantime, why don't you tell us about your favorite food over there in Hong Kong? While we're figuring that out.
So the most popular is a 烧腊, the Hong Kong 烧腊.
Oh, okay. Is that like
烧腊, like
烧腊.
the duck,
Yeah,
the chicken, and the pork.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a restaurant in the university, and like to cost $40 HK dollars. Yeah, so it's really more expensive than in Taiwan. And but when you go into the streets of the other island in Hong Kong, the price is is more cheaper. Yeah, it's like $20 or $30 you can get a meal. Yeah, so so and you can see from the Hong Kong's movie, and like it's what it is, like a lot of lights, and the building is so close and might be a little older. Yeah, so it's like I'm in a movie. It's really a good experience for me. Yeah.
Sweet.
Right. Editor, do we have dim sum?
Just more. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dim sum. Have you had dim sum?
Okay. So like in the first like the first day, like I leave the university, I went to a dim sum with my friends, and like to like six boys to join that to have a meal at a specific restaurant, like 一点心 maybe probably. So that's like $200 to $300 that we spend. Yeah, so like a box. A box of like three little meals, and like yeah.
And then did you also see a lot of like older people just sitting there for a long time drinking tea and just hanging out? Yeah, so that's another thing they do.
Yeah,
It's
and also there's a cool culture like in like similar to Taiwan, like
Is there something similar in Taiwan?
like there's a like you can drink the alcohol, and it's like a circle desk, and
Oh, like a lot of the like 热炒places.
yeah, and they call 大排档, maybe 大排档 in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So like my friend from China, like very like addicted to take a meal in that kind of restaurant, and I joined them. So like everyone, each of the person to choose one meal, and like so there's a 大排档 in Hong Kong, because when I in Taiwan, I didn't really go into the little restaurant very often. Yeah, so it's really kind of experience for me.
Yeah, so I'm hearing a lot of differences, right, between Hong Kong and Taiwan. Maybe what are some of the similarities? Any similarities? And then while you think, Kayla, have you been to Hong Kong?
No, never.
Never, okay.
Similarity.
Maybe none.
Or maybe you can talk about the 烧腊 in Hong Kong and in the back door.
Wait, there's there's some at the back door?
It's not back door.
The back door one died. Because I'm Taiwanese, and the 烧腊 in Hong Kong, I feel more like the taste is more like
Salty?
yeah, more salty. Yeah, so and a lot of like 酸菜.
Something vegetable.
That sense is sour
sour
vegetable, and also the sour egg.
Yeah.
And it is additional. Yeah. So there's a lot of like the little treat for a meal of salad. Yeah. And there's a really cool cultural experience is when they before they eat a meal, they will have a bottle of green tea or red tea. It's hot. It's just for washing your dishes.
Oh yeah. So that was really funny. I went with some friends. I was like telling them, make sure you don't drink this.
So every
Because you have
time
to like clean it.
yeah. So every time we don't know. And
Oh, did you drink it? Oh no.
How was it on a scale of 1 to 10?
3 because it's really like flat.
Yeah.
And because they pull it from a iron iron.
Yeah, like
iron,
tea.
Yeah, and
Pot.
probably can drink it. I don't know, but
So it has like a very metallic taste. Like,
Yeah.
like it tastes like metal almost.
yeah.
Jeez.
So it's used to clean your dishes. And
that's a
so
good
when I'm in Taiwan, like the first week, I told my parents that hey, maybe we can follow this rule. And I just go into the restaurant. I like, hey, we need to get some hot water just for cleaning the dishes. I think
It's quite smart actually,
Yeah.
because it's just we don't know how clean they are. You
Yes.
know, like in the back they might be like shh, and then just done. But like if you get to clean it yourself,
yeah, I think a good habit. But the second week, I just forget it. Taiwan just forget. Yeah,
fair.
it's because the restaurant didn't offer you a bottle of hot water.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. How was the difference in a lot of times when I talk to my parents, they say Taiwanese people are quite soft spoken or very like the tone is very 温柔. I don't know how to say.
温柔.
Yeah. Is that-
Oh, yeah. So
but then in Hong Kong it's quite different, right? Like very sharp.
Yes.
Very like they're kind of
and
like
also people in
yelling at
China,
you.
people in China or in Hong Kong think like the voice in Taiwan is really like soft and warmer. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's
Yeah.
soft and warm then. Maybe that's what it is.
So like I have sorry.
Gentle.
Gentle.
It's gentle. There you
Yeah,
go.
so I think
Did you notice that? In Hong Kong, did you notice the tones?
yeah.
Yeah.
So the people in China like they said to me that they really like the Taiwanese people, the person's the voice. Yeah. And I can introduce you some Hong Kong language, and like when you get into the school bus you can say to the bus say like 多谢. Yeah, 多谢is 多谢. Or you can say 唔该. 唔该 is you're not supposed to do, but you do it. So I say 唔该 is yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
In Cantonese, thank you has like two different. It's like 谢谢 and then 唔該 and 多謝. Yeah.
多謝, yeah. And another bad language of the Hong Kong is can I say it?
Sure.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Poor guy. And it's really make me confuse the poor guy and the guy. So yeah, it's a really a good word and a bad word. So I just know. So I started to not use the language guy. So I just say don't say because I really confused if I said to the boss say poor guy. It's really like
Yeah, he's kicking you off. Yeah.
Yeah, so just don't say.
That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, because I think when I think about the first time I was here in Taiwan in 2018, 2019, there was a lot of adjustments. Like, I mean, thank you and just the mannerisms, again, like very soft, quiet. And yeah, it's not the same in Hong Kong. You're just, if you're not aggressive, you're like kind of pushed to the side. Kind of like New York. It's very aggressive. You're just, in the MRT, no one's waiting in line. Or in Hong Kong, it's MTR. In Hong Kong, it's MTR, I think.
Yeah.
And so people are just rushing. In Taiwan, everyone's like in a line. Everyone's just so organized.
And also the speed of the elevator. Yeah, the Hong Kong is very fast.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
in Taiwan, shoo, 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 and just
Exactly. So it was a good adjustment. I was like, oh, this is very relaxing. Very, very easy here.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you've been here for 4 years, so I'm sure you can speak a little bit about that. How
No, it's extremely orderly in comparison to everywhere else I've been. Yeah, I think it's really just kind of funny because I have no idea about Hong Kong, and it seems like Hong Kong is significantly less has less in common with Taiwan because we asked you before and it's like practically nothing. I mean the one idea that I did get that you said was when you're on the mountaintop you've got sea on one side and you've got more mountains on the other and really all there is the chirping of birds. I think about my little treks out into the Gaoshan areas of Taiwan, and I was getting that sort of image in my mind when you said that. But outside of that, it's just like a completely different place. Like the language is different, the culture is different, the history is different. Yeah, Taiwan is far more Japanese than it is, Hong Kong.
Yeah, actually, that's a great point.
Which makes sense, but still, it's kind of wild to think that, considering that Japan and Taiwan, but before colonialism, were also incredibly different.
Yeah. No, I'm sure you had a fun 2 months.
Yeah. Would you go back?
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna ask that.
Go back
To Hong Kong. Like if you had an opportunity to work or maybe another semester exchange internship, would you go back? Or was one time enough?
Now it's just like not have very much to go back. Yeah, because it's 2 months and the cost is it's very costly.
Yeah.
And the culture I feel about is really good, but I think 2 months is a proper time that I understand the culture. Area areas like what they do and what food they eat. So I think probably maybe sometimes, yeah.
No, man. And maybe these are some things you can include in your essay about Singapore and UC San Diego.
You mean the culture stuff, or
Yeah, the culture stuff, right? Like just all the differences that you look forward to, because that's all about like studying abroad, right? To experience the culture. So I think that'd be cool.
this is gonna be super cool, and I probably should work on it.
Yeah, it's okay. We have some time.
Still a little bit of time. Yeah, but can we talk a bit about your application process?
Ooh.
What you prepared like before you got admitted to that program?
Okay. So is last year November or October I know this program, and I need to prepare for the curriculum for Thai and the transcript and also like the recommendation letter.
Oh.
But for the curriculum for Thai, I just prepare it for often. Yeah. So it's not a problem for me. And recommendation letter, I just to ask my my special topics teachers in my major, in SAS major. So it's really not a problem for me. Yeah, and of course the application form. Yeah, but how do I say?
Were there any essays?
Sorry.
Were there any writing essays?
Yeah, but just like you can write what you want to, or you can get some help from the internet or from yeah. So it's not a problem, and I think it doesn't really take a play important role in the application.
Okay.
Yeah,
You should apply.
I should apply, definitely.
Yeah. So you could maybe potentially go to the U.S., Singapore, and Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
That'd be cool. That'd be fun.
So I don't. So the reason why I can go into the Chinese University of Hong Kong, maybe the transcript. Maybe because the other thing I think is normal. It's like normal to not students.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So and I got the acceptance mail like in February, and like the January, February, March, April. And in April, I got a letter that you are accepted by which professors.
Oh, great.
And so next 4 days, I just like to send an email to that professor.
Yeah.
So from the end of the April, from the end of April, I contact the professor, and from the April to the March, I just do some research like watch paper in Taiwan, and then going to Hong Kong and back to Taiwan like this. So
That's awesome. Yeah. Did you do this? Remind me of this when you were in year 3, right? Because you're year 4 right now?
Yeah.
So you did this last year?
Last year to submit, and this year summer going to Hong Kong.
Okay,
so it's this year summer,
Yeah, great. And then now you're in year 4.
Yeah.
And then you're going down to Hsinchu next year?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. To kind of like wrap up, what are you most excited for when you go to your new university for your master's?
Maybe just just starting and working because I have applied for some international program. It's related to research, but this one is related to the Nanyang Technological University in Cycle, but it's another program. I've been rejected for this. So this program is from the February to March next year, but I didn't get it. So probably
try again.
Just look some opportunity that I can have some abroad experience. Yeah.
Great.
So, that'd be great.
Fantastic. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for inviting Tommy, Kayla. It's been great just chatting again, seeing you. Hopefully we can all continue to go abroad, do cultural exchanges, because you hear about Hong Kong, you watch movies, right? But until you go and experience it, it's quite different. So I'm a big fan of traveling.
I learned a ton today from this. This is really cool.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks.
So we will catch you next time on the ChattyAF podcast, and we will see you next time.
Like, subscribe. See you. Bye.